to smile about is the sun. It's so nice, Tim.
It's a gorgeous day, Jess. It's what we waited all winter for, days like today. We've had a couple of rounds of 50-degree warmth, but they've come with other things, or the rain, or the threat of rain, or the wind, and things like that. We had some rain, of course, over the weekend, almost an inch here in Rochester officially. We had some sun, though, that broke through the tail end of the day, and just across all the area. We had some beautiful pictures sent in just at the tail end of the day when the sun broke through. We had beautiful sunset photography. Peggy Kennedy sent the picture from Zimbrota. Gorgeous sunset on the end of a gray, gloomy, blustery weekend. So at least we salvaged the final few moments of the weekend. Of course, earlier in the weekend, we had some of our first hailstones of the season thus far. Anyway, Berkeley Klein sent the picture from Casson. Nearly 1-inch diameter hailstones there. And with that, we had some severe storms in North Iowa. And of course, we talked about the tornadoes already that occurred in northeast Iowa and southwest Wisconsin. We had tornadoes near Olwine, Maynard, and Potosi, Wisconsin. EF1, EF0 for the Maynard one, and Potosi, Wisconsin, EF1 with 100-mile-per-hour winds on the ground as that storm traveled just outside the outskirts of Potosi, moving to the north and east. But thankfully, a much quieter situation now. We did have all that rain over the weekend, and now we get a break because we now have a surplus. It's rather sizable, 2.51 inches in Rochester officially for the month of March. Normal amount would be 1.72, so about 0.8 of an inch above average. And now we get a couple of days to rest and enjoy some gorgeous weather. In fact, that's the situation in Lake City. Looking outside, beautiful sun, just a few very thin cirrus clouds. A gorgeous day along Lake Pepin as we move along in this work week. Starting off on the right foot, though, I would say, as we look outside now with our Lewiston Auto camera at the studio in Rochester. 52 here in the Med City, 54 in Austin, Cresco 49, La Crosse now 54. Temperatures we've not seen at this hour of the day, I think, so far this season. 52, just a hint of a breeze, though. I think the last time we got anywhere close to this at this hour of the day, we were talking about one of those days where it was 25-mile-per-hour gusts. That's not the situation today. It's a dry atmosphere, a dew point only 28, and the winds are very light. No wind chill impact at this point. Air pressure rapidly rising, 30.27 inches of mercury. So the result is a gorgeous start to the week. Best day of the week, I think, at this point. Not to say that the rest won't be at all pleasant, but not quite so perfect. Not certainly for March standards, but high pressure glides eastward, making for a great looking day. Next storm system showing up to the northwest is going to pull on some warmth ahead of it, but it's going to bring on settled weather for the middle part of the week. So we will see some 50s, but we'll also have to contend with some showers for a couple of days in the middle part of the week. Then a cooler weekend with even some highs back to the 40s, which isn't too strange for this time of the year, just not quite as pleasant as today. 56 by 4 o'clock. Well, we'll ease back into the 40s with light winds and clear skies. Sunset 7:35, so a long stretch of time this afternoon. Take a stroll, enjoy some of the outdoors. And we drop back to the low 30s later tonight. A dry atmosphere allows for larger fluctuations in those temperatures, but overall a tranquil, quiet picture under high pressure. There it is on future track as it pushes eastward. It's just a handful of clouds tomorrow. Shower chances stay northwest of us for our Tuesday. And then as we look ahead for the middle part of the week, after tomorrow, still some southerly winds drawing in some warmth. We're talking low and mid 50s on Wednesday, but there are some showers. Some arrive first thing in the morning, maybe a spotty shower or two in the afternoon if that storm system. And behind that, eventually showers into Thursday will lead to a cooler but unsettled Friday. We'll see more rain chances for Wednesday through Friday, and by the time we get to the weekend, we're talking temperatures maybe just a little cooler than average. Early next week, same situation, 40s to low 50s, and by early April standards, just a little cooler than average. That's the outlook for the 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. So some 50s and a few 40s here and there. Today, though, 55 at Zimbrota, 53 in Preston, Winona 55. Charles City around 57, New Hampton, Iowa 56. Mostly sunny skies, north breeze around 10 miles per hour this afternoon, and just a gorgeous start to the week. 31 tonight, tranquil with light winds, clear skies. Partly sunny, 51 tomorrow with a light breeze out of the east. 7-day forecast, shower chances again Wednesday, just a couple of those there. The wettest day of the week looks to be Thursday. Brief shower on Friday, and the weekend overall not too bad, just maybe a couple of afternoon showers on Sunday.
Thank you, Ted. Coming